Was that a good recipe? Hey y'all, welcome back to Simple Living. Today I'm going to do a front porch reveal for the summer look. Using things I just have around my house. It's one of my favorite ways to decorate. Hopefully it'll give you some ideas to maybe use some things you already have. I bought a couple of new things, but that's it. Other than that, everything that I decorated with this year is from just searching my basement, my storage, and my home. And then I am going to show you how to make my one of my favorite summer drinks, my watermelon Italian cream soda. And if there's time, I am going to show you the most incredible cheese chocolate pudding I've ever had. It is delicious. And then I'll share the recipe with you. All right, let's go to the porch. See you there. Hi y'all, welcome to my front porch. Today I wanted to do a front porch reveal using basically what I had around my home. Outside I bought 2 plant hangers to hang my lanterns. But other than that, and a couple of flowers, hanging flowers, white flowers. So other than that, I just shopped my home. I went in my backyard, I went in my basement, I just went everywhere and shopped my home to try to spiffy it up a little bit for the summer out here. I went with a black and white check theme, and so I feel like it just is because my house is white, I just felt like, and it's farmhouse, I just felt like those were the best colors to do in the front of the house. So that's what I went with. Also, think about using something unusual, something that you wouldn't normally use maybe outdoors, like maybe even a mirror, or I used a big clock that I had, a wall clock that I had on the back where the pool area is. But I decided to bring it up front this year and put it out here, and it looks fantastic. Of course, my porch is small, but it's deep, and it is covered, so there's no way that any kind of weather is going to get to what I put in on this little porch. And then also I bought a checkered black rug. I believe it's called a buffalo print rug for out here, and then a Joanna Gaines grass rug. So to go on top of it, you've seen the look 100 times. I love it. You are going to hear traffic because I live in a real house on a real street. And then after I had hung the clock, that just spiraled because it's black and white, and it just spiraled the effect of just doing even more. So I got the sconces. I had the old outside bell. I had that already. And then I just added the plant hangers with the black lanterns. And I tell you what, guys, it bothered me when we moved in this house that my front of my house, my front door, didn't have any lights. I have one recessed light, or whatever you call it, that's in the ceiling, and I only had that as a porch light. And I always like the houses that have the front doors with the 2 little black lanterns or whatever beside the door, and I didn't have that. So I got to thinking how I could design out here, and I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna get some plant hangers and hang my black lanterns. And also, hanging those black lanterns, I thought, you know what, I have timer set on some candles, some faux candles, and I have a timer set on them where the candle will light up. The candle will light up at like dusk, and it goes for like 4 to 6 hours. So I went ahead and put those candles in there, and oh my gosh, y'all, at nighttime, when those candles are lit and they're flanking my front door, the lanterns, I'm so in love. It looks so amazing. I am so glad that I had that idea. So then after I did the lanterns, I had a basket that I'd gotten at Target last year, and it had some white, well, I keep looking, it's because I'm looking at it. It has some white embroidery on there with flowers. And I love white daisies. They're just one of my favorite, besides pink roses. I had some white daisies downstairs in this basket, and I decided to stuff the basket with some white daisies and add some lamb's ear. Faux flowers, of course, that they're you know, hanging on my door. So anyway, I did that for, instead of, you know, opting for a wreath this year, I decided to just do a hanging basket with some faux flowers and lamb's ears in it, and oh, I just love the way that turned out. Then I was walking around my house and I had found what you're seeing behind me, this old ladder. And I had a buffalo check rug. It was a smaller rug, and I thought, you know what, I don't have a blanket that's gonna fit the theme out here, but I had that rug, so I thought, you know what, I'll hang that rug and the faux flower, the little fern here, and then the bucket that's behind me. I got that from Joanna Gaines when I went down to the Manoias and I took my daughter and we went for a visit, and we bought some really fun things, and that was one of them. It's an old milking can. And I just decided to put a faux plant in that as well. And I cannot believe how much I love the look out here. Also, I'm sitting on a black chair. I'll pop up real quick. Black chair, a metal chair, and I also like it out here. I mean, I have a pool in the backyard, so that's usually where we spend a lot of time, but I just really like the front of the house to look warm and inviting as well. So like I said, I did the rug and the buffalo rug and the grass topping, and then this ladder. And then I finished it off with some flowers hanging on a little plant hanger. Can't find my words. A little plant hanger, a little black iron plant hanger that you stick into the ground. I hung two white flowering plants on them. And then I have a little lady that I've had for years. She's a cement statue holding water, and I absolutely love her. She's gone to all my houses with me. And I have a black bench, metal black bench, that I had some of that buffalo print pillows. So I had searched my pillow stash and found those, and a faux sheepskin, and just draped it over the little black bench that's sitting against my house. So that's it. I'm telling you, I could not be more pleased with how this turned out and how simple everything was, just by shopping my own house outside of a couple of plants and a couple of plant hangers. I just could not be more happy. It just looks fantastic. All right, well, I shared my front porch summer look with you, so let's get inside and let's look at a pudding, a chia pudding recipe, and a watermelon Italian cream soda, one of my faves for the summer, and you are going to love it. Both of them, the pudding and the Italian cream soda, the watermelon Italian cream soda, it is an amazing, refreshing drink. And you know what? I believe you can drink it any time of the day, because watermelon, it's a fruit. And you can have the pudding for breakfast as you want, because it has chia seeds in it, so it's healthy. All right, let's get inside. Okay, y'all, let's get to making our chia chocolate pudding. 1 1/3 cups of almond milk, unsweetened and unflavored. Then you're going to put 1/4 cup of chia seeds, along with 1/4 cup of some premium cocoa powder, whatever premium means to you. In addition, we're going to add 1/4 cup of really good maple syrup. I use barreled age, and I absolutely love it. I think Costco may carry it, but you can find it. It's awesome. But you do you, whatever you want to put in yours. Now you want to give this a good stir. You want to incorporate the cocoa powder well in the almond milk. So you're going to stir it. And then you're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of some good vanilla. Whether you make it yourself or you buy it, just whatever you do, do not use imitation. It does matter. Then you're going to whisk this all up again until you're pretty good and satisfied. Once it's all incorporated and you feel good about it, evidently I didn't, and now I do. Keep stirring until you are confident that it is well blended. Then you want to place your lid on it. Hopefully you have a better time than me. Give it a little shake. Hey y'all, hi there. It's time to have our Italian cream soda, watermelon style. So once you've had this, I promise you are not going to want to have it any other way with any other flavor. It is truly incredible. I used to make this thing called a watermelon bomb. It was a vanilla cake with a watermelon sorbet stuffed inside of it with a pistachio ice cream on the outside of it. If I can find a picture, I'll insert it here. I'm not sure if I can find one, but anyway, I'll try. So first of all, for about a little over an 8-ounce glass, you want to start out with 1.5 ounces to 2, depending on how flavorful you like it. I think we're doing about 1.5 to 2. You're going to pour that in, and if you're not making it vegan, then you can just use half and half, but I'm using this silk half and half, which is vegan. And you're going to do the same amount, about 1.5 to 2 ounces. And my son-in-law, shout out to Wade, taught me how to do this to make the Italian cream soda without having the syrup and the milk product, or half and half product, separating. So first you do this step. So you might not think this is very important, but it actually is. So you want to stir those two ingredients together until they're combined. Okay, then you are going to put your ice. Every step matters. So put your ice in there. And I like mine to be super cold with lots of ice. Okay. Then you're going to put your club soda on there. On top. Just like that. And then as you do, you're going to put a little whipped cream. Yep, give it a shake. And then put a little whipped cream on top. And because we can, we're going to stick a cherry on top and a straw on the side. And we're going to call this good. Hey y'all. Okay, let's taste it now. You know that I've already tasted this, but I'm doing this for your benefit. Because yes. Yes, yes, yes. Watermelon Italian cream soda, vegan style for breakfast. Yeah. Absolutely, for breakfast. It's a fruit. We can have it.